Number 14, Arkansas men's basketball lost to number 22 Michigan State yesterday. 69-66. And I apologize for looking out because I cannot memorize all this stuff. This is technically an upset if you're looking at the rankings, but when you look at the point spread, Michigan State was actually favored by a point and a half. So they anticipated a close game regardless. And whoever won this game was going to get a quality win, not just from now, but potentially NCAA tournaments resume down the line here. So in the first half, it was 39-36. Arkansas was up, but second half, both these defenses slowed the other team down more. 33 for Michigan State, 27 for Arkansas. But there's obviously more to the game than that. That's why I'm going to go over last minute of the game as well as the stats. And Michigan State's now 2-0 on the year, while Arkansas is 1-1. And I get there might have been some questionable fishing, but at the very end of the day, you got to make plays to win. So around like 113 left, Darius Acuff Jr. from Arkansas missed a jumper, which was blocked by Carson Cooper from Michigan State, and Jackson Kohler got the defensive rebound with 109 left, but around 5 seconds later, Michigan State did call timeout, and they were up 67-66 at that point. And around 43 seconds left, Darius Acuff Jr. fouled, and Jeremy Fears went to the line. He actually attempted three free throws, but he made the first one, missed the second one, but made the last one to make it 69-66. And Arkansas did call timeout around 38 seconds left. And around 27 seconds left, Arkansas's Malik Thomas missed a three. And Nick Pringle got the offensive rebound for Arkansas. And Malik Thomas missed a jumper around 19 seconds left. And Jordan Scott got defensive board around 17 seconds left. And around 2 seconds later, Nick Pringle from Arkansas fouled. I mean, they can't let him run out the clock. And Jordan Scott went to the line, missed both free throws. DJ Wagner got the defensive board around 14 seconds left. Around 7 seconds left, Darius Acuff Jr. missed a three-pointer, and Arkansas did get the offensive rebound, but apparently, Michigan State did call it timeout. The ball went out of bounds, and it was Arkansas ball. I would guess, but I don't know. Anyway, around 2 seconds left, Trayvon Brazile missed a three-pointer, and then Michigan State got the defensive board. They called timeout, and they just inbounded the ball, and that was it. It was only going to get worse in terms of margin if Arkansas would have fouled again. Now I will go over the stats here. And I'm going to start with Arkansas. And they shot 39.3% from the field on 56 attempts. They made a quarter of their threes on 28 attempts, 65.2% on free throws on 23 attempts. Yeah, you got to make more free throws at the very end of the day. And 33 rebounds, 13 offensive, 16 assists, 11 steals, 6 blocks, 14 turnovers, 21 fouls. How many points off the bench? 20 to be exact. 3 double-digit scores that combine for 16 plus 16. That's 32 plus 13. That's 45 points, and it's not including 2 other players who scored 6 more points in this game combined for 14. 8 plus 6. Now Michigan State, on the other hand, had how many bench points? 18 plus 6, that's 24, plus 2, that's 26 points, and 3 players in double figures. They combined for 10 plus 15, that's 25, plus 18, that's 43 points, and 2 players scored 6 more points in this game combined for 15, 9 plus 6. Now, Michigan State did shoot the ball better from the field, that is, 41% on 61 attempts. However, they were 7.1% on threes on 14 attempts, so one make. 69.2% on free throws on 26 attempts. Granted, that does have to improve. It does. They did win the rebounding battle. 45 rebounds, 19 offensive, 18 assists, 7 steals, 4 blocks, 14 turnovers. 4 blocks, 14 turnovers, and 15 fouls. Now I'm going to go like points out turnovers, points in the paint, and fast break points as well. And points out turnovers did favor Arkansas 17-10. Same thing goes for fast break points, 18-14. However, points in the paint favor Michigan State, 46-28. So what are the next 5 games for both these teams? Excuse me. So Arkansas, I expect Arkansas to drop some. It's more like how much. The next game is November 11th against Central Arkansas. That should be a win. Keyword. Then you got Samford, not Stanford, but Samford. Just to make things clearer, because I know it sounds similar. On November 14th, that should be also a win. Then you got Winthrop at home on November 18th. Then you got Jacksonville State. Or Jackson State, actually, not Jacksonville, because there's a difference. Yeah, Jackson State on November 21st, and you got that game at home. So you really should win the next 4 games. But then there's a CBS Sports Thanksgiving Classic on November 27th, which the game will be played at United Center in Chicago, Illinois, against number 6 Duke. That's a tough game. But you never know. Anything could happen. Now, Michigan State, on the other hand, what are their next 5 games? They do have San Jose State at home on November 13th. Then they got the Champions Classic on November 18th against number 9 Kentucky. And that'll be played at Madison Square Garden in New York City, New York. So that's not an easy game. Then in November 21st, you got Detroit Mercer, I believe, and you get that game at home. That should be a win. And same thing goes for San Jose State, like I said earlier. And then there's the Fort Myers Tip-Off Beach Division. They have 2 games, November 25th and 27th. The 25th is against East Carolina. And by the way, both of those games will be played in Suncoast Credit Union Arena in Fort Myers, Florida. Well, and that should be a win, but you never know. It's a neutral site game. That's why I'm saying that. And then you get the next following game is against number 25 North Carolina. That defeated Kansas recently on November 27th. So we have to wait and see what happens for both of these teams going forward. So anyways, if you like this content, hit the like, subscribe button. See you guys later on the road to 89 subscribers, goals, ultimate goals. Now some more momentum. Of course, like video, comment favorite really helps YouTube algorithm. Some more people see us, and the video does help as well. Some more people could watch. And if you're watching and not subscribed, hit subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well.